Cuddles! Hello! Hi you guys, I'm Sofia Huerta, professional soccer player for Seattle, and I will be answering some questions and playing with some puppies today. My favorite thing about Seattle, for me personally, is that it's close to home where I grew up. Idaho, it's very similar to what I did when I was younger, which was go on hikes and just be outdoors. So I love Seattle for that reason. And of course, I love playing for Seattle FC. I love the team, and it just really feels like home to me now. Come here, you stinker. Come here, you stinkers. Hello. Hello. I mean, I did just go to my first Seawolf game. That was awesome. It was right here at Starfire, so it was cool to support that. Our team really likes the Storm, the Mariners. I mean, I really like all the teams here, actually. My favorite NWSL player? Yeah, I would probably say Naomi. I love watching her play. She's so cool, calm, and collective. Obviously, she's younger than me, but someone that I always watch defensively and try to learn from, so I'd probably say Naomi. I'm actually really strict on my game days. I always go on a walk in the morning, eat the same thing every game day. I like to normatech. I like to watch a soccer game. Usually I've already watched film on the team, but if I feel like there's a couple more clips I want to watch just about like the forwards' tendencies or something, and then I just get ready for the game. So I definitely have a pretty strict routine and have to do it before every match. I've been loving watching swimming, gymnastics, of course supporting the U.S. Women's National Team. I really like to watch every sport. It's so amazing to see all these different kinds of athletes just do so well in the sport they're participating in. And of course I know what it's like to train for something for so long and then the moment's actually there. So getting to see these athletes compete at such a high level is so fun. The thing I like most about being a professional soccer player is just being able to get better every day. Of course, I also love coming out every day with my teammates and interacting with them. I mean, that's so much fun, learning from them and just getting to hang out with them every single day. But I just like the opportunity to get better at something every day, regardless of how long I've been in the league or how old I am. Every day I feel like I can get better at something, so I really appreciate that aspect of my career. Come here. Come here. Come here, guys. Come here. Come here. Let's all just come here. Come on. Cuddles. Cuddles. Hello. I really do like going to Portland. I don't know if that's because of the rivalry and it's just, showing up there, you immediately feel that kind of energy, but we stay right downtown, so we have a lot of access to shopping and coffee shops. So I'd probably say Portland, and yeah, I like to go play Portland. At Portland, it's fun. I would just say, embrace completely who you are and don't compare yourself to others. Like, you're so special and you just want to focus on what you can do to become the best player that you can be. And just know that you can do anything you put your mind to. I would say, don't let the adversity get you down. Just know that your losses can be turned into lessons. And if you do everything in your power, you can do anything you set your mind to. Oh, well, my guilty pleasure show is definitely like some sort of reality TV. But you would be surprised to hear that I have been watching less TV and have been reading more, so that's been fun. I think when I retire, I'm going to want to stay in the game in some way or another. Not exactly quite sure what that will look like, but I definitely love soccer. I want to continue to have an impact on the game. Or maybe becoming like a therapist, life coach, that's also an option. So we'll see. I would say my favorite Penino memory is just winning the Shield together. I think that was obviously so awesome for the club. I had never won the Shield, so that was an exciting time and memory for us to share together. I do miss playing as a forward, but thankfully I'm a more attacking outside back anyway, so I think at times in the game it can kind of feel like I'm a forward regardless. What I don't miss about playing forward is that there's a lot of pressure to score. So, I don't really have that anymore. I don't have that pressure, I don't have that anxiety if I don't score, but you know, it was fun to play up top. Sometimes Laura will put me there and I'll think, dang, this is fun, you know, back to goal, I'm holding up the ball, but I definitely love playing outside back. Well, I think my favorite memory definitely was getting my debut and going into the first game and getting some minutes. I mean, that was a really exciting time, especially because my family was there. I wasn't quite sure if I was gonna get minutes, so just being able to say I debuted in the World Cup was like an awesome feeling and probably my best memory. How do I stay fit? There are a lot of things that I do. You know, as I've gotten older, I'm definitely like more particular about what my outside of training looks like. I'm very strict on like when I go to sleep and my bedtime, what I eat, what I'm doing to like recover. I sauna and cold plunge all the time. That's kind of like my biggest recovery modality that I'm utilizing right now is contrasting between sauna and cold plunge, but I just love it. You know, I love going out for 90 minutes and working as hard as possible, and as long as my body allows me to, I'll do it for as long as I can. But I would say really focusing on recovery and you know, I don't know how much longer I'm going to play for, so I think my perspective is a lot different than it used to be. So I just get really excited to step on the field, whether it's practice or a game, every time I have the opportunity to do it, because I know it's not going to be for that much longer. I think when I got Player of the Month, that sticks out to me pretty big right now. It took me a little bit to get into the league. Towards the end, I was a finalist for Rookie of the Year, so that was really exciting for me, not knowing if I was going to get drafted. I was unclear of when I was going to get drafted, so to go from not sure I'm getting drafted to being one of the best rookies that year was an exciting time for me, for sure. Say my mindset for this season at this point is just to do whatever we can to make playoffs. I mean, that's the expectation for this organization and for this team. So I think that's the first thing that comes to mind. Just a gorgeous boy. You are so cute. Come here, Ryder. Come here, good boy. So I decided to rescue my dogs, Daisy and Clover. So Daisy's story is my sister has a rescue, and Daisy had been transferred from Texas and got rehomed, and then, you know, it didn't work out, and so Daisy needed a home, and I just moved to Tacoma, and I was like, well, sure, I'll foster her. Obviously only planning to just foster her, but that quickly then turned into foster failing, because I adopted her immediately. She was such a sweet dog and really just misunderstood. You know, now she's 8 years old. She's a pit bull mix, and she's just the cutest, sweetest thing. So I love her a lot. And then now I also have Clover. I also was just fostering Clover, but she was just too cute to send back. Her and Daisy were like instantly best friends, and Clover was actually found in an orchard with her sister. They were abandoned, so she had a little bit of a rough start, but she fit in like so perfectly into the home. Oh, are you tired? She fit into our home so perfectly, and like I love them so much. They're the best dogs ever. And you know, my family has rescued dogs my whole life, and I just think we all really value it and think it's very important, because there's so many dogs, so many nice dogs who need homes, and unfortunately have just been unlucky. But once they're rehomed, you know, they have so much love to give, and so I think rescuing is always the right decision when it comes to getting a dog. Oh yeah, Ryder, you're right. Oh yes. Oh yes, you trust me now. Belly rubs. Oh, see? They're so sweet. Oh my gosh, I have so many things about my dogs that I love. Oh yes, okay, you're very excited. Well, they just have such funny personalities. They have big personalities. They need a lot of attention. I would say I love that they're so loyal. They love me more than anyone. And you know, I just love that I never feel alone with them. Even if I'm at home alone, it's like I feel like I'm not alone, because they're with me and they're always wanting my love. So I love how much love they want to give too. And how much they love each other. They're literally best friends. It's so cute. Hi. All the dogs you've seen today are up for adoption on Dog on Seattle, and they all are deserving of a home. So adopt them as soon as possible. Isn't that right? Ryder, yeah. You want a home? Yes. Okay. Good boy. Good boy.